You're watching Staros Entertainment.tv.
Hi, this is TYRONE TANN with Staros Entertainment.tv, and we're here at the Clubhouse in Hollywood, California for the second annual FilAm Creative Actors Panel. So check us out here as we interview a lot of the celebrities and the guests here at the TANN, the second annual FilAm Creative Actors Panel on Staros Entertainment.tv. Hi, this is TYRONE TANN with Staros Entertainment.tv, and we're here with the lovely
VISE.
Now, Dee, what brings you out here to this wonderful event?
I'm going to speak to the kids. I guess some of them won't exactly be kids, but I'll be speaking today.
Awesome. And can you tell the audience a little bit of what your involvement and what you're about?
I'm a casting director. I've been casting for 17 years. I'm also a psychotherapist, ironically, with a master's and almost a doctorate in clinical psychology. So I do that on Thursday nights, and the rest of the time I'm a casting director.
Awesome. Now, this show is about inspiring others. What or who in your life inspired you to become a casting director?
I actually had a near-death experience, and that inspired me to, that inspired me to be a psychotherapist. I guess to be a casting director would be, I was an actress, and I started working as an assistant, and I just loved it, so I kept doing it.
And what kind of what are the things that people don't realize what a casting director does, and what's the tediousness is? I mean, I've kind of been behind that situation. So, what for the audience, what is it that you love about casting, or the day in and day out of a casting director?
We do a lot. We do. We meet a lot of new actors, and that's something I do for free. I'm very against anything that involves paying to meet people. I think that should be and is a crime. I do tons of general interviews and meet people and go see plays and theater, and I watch all the TV shows and everything. So that's on top of the actual casting, which involves going through thousands and thousands of photos. And if we do any type of movie star casting, we have to, check availabilities and call all the agents, and then never get through, and then make offers, and then wait for 2 weeks or sometimes more for them to answer, and go round and round and round about that. And then if they do say yes, you still have to negotiate, which can take another week. So it's time-consuming, very time-consuming job.
What do you love about that business part of it?
My favorite thing to do is find an actor in the bathroom, or find an actor at a candle store, or find an actor in a play and bring him or her in, and then they get the job. Because that's really fun, because you've actually literally discovered someone.
And what is it about, what's for you personally, and I know a lot of casting directors in this sense, what is it that you technically look for yourself that really triggers that, I think this one not necessarily is the star, but is something that there's something about them?
As to the something about them, you can't bottle that. I mean, it's like some people just radiate this vibe of they look like they could do this right. And usually after casting for so long, I can usually tell, even by a headshot or just meeting with the actor, whether or not they can do it. Which is kind of weird, and actors are always looking for the magic formula, but there really isn't a magic formula. You can do all the training in the world, and if you don't have just that little special something, you may not book.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is it that you don't like when an actor comes in to see a casting director? What is it, the thing that kind of not ticks you off, but kind of what's that pet peeve that you're like, oh, okay,
don't do this.
Don't do this.
Yeah. The only thing that really bothers me, I mean, you can use my stapler. Apparently, that's an anti thing with some casting directors, but you can use my stapler because otherwise it's not stapled. The thing that makes me sad for actors is when they're not prepared. I mean, and I tell you, if you're not off book in any audition, no matter what level it's on, you're not competing. I mean, literally, if you come in for a theatrical audition and you're not off book, there are 5 guys that are. Right. So that my biggest pet peeve is not being prepared.
And for this event itself, what are you looking forward to? I know there's going to be a bunch of people in here, and what are you looking forward to? Is this your first involvement with FilAm, or what do you know much about FilAm?
No, it's my first time here. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and hearing their questions, and hopefully sharing some knowledge and making it less of a big secret, because I don't have a job without actors, so we're on the same side, we're on the same team, and we're exactly on the same level, and I think actors need to know that.
Awesome. Now, last but not least, this show ultimately is about inspiring others. You've been inspired, we inspire those. What inspirational messages can you give to someone out there that maybe wants to do what you do, become a casting director, or just follow their dreams in general?
I think if you can do anything else, do it. Stay out of the arts. If you can find anything else you can do that. Don't get in the arts. Because it's very frustrating, and it can consume your soul. Get therapy. That's the first thing that I think every actor and casting director needs to do is know who you are, really personally know who you are inside and out, so that you can be an artist on any level, whether you're a painter or an actor or a casting director. You've got to be able to know who you are and be comfortable with that and work with it. And if anything is bad in your life, get rid of it.
And last but not least, we want to help promote you in any way, any projects, websites, or anything like that. You got an audience right here.
Okay. I'm like the casting director without a website. I'm DEA VISE. You can link me up on IMDb, and my contact information is there. I'm also available at DEAVISE at DEAVISE.com.
Awesome. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. God bless
Nice
you
to
with
meet you
everything.
too. Thank
Again,
you.
this is Tyrone Tan with the lovely.
VISE.
And you're watching StarRoastEntertainment.tv. So check out more episodes as we interview a lot more guests here that attend the second annual FilAm Creative Actors Panel on StarRoastEntertainment.tv.